Hi, I'm Terry, and I'm nuts about stamping. I'm back today with another Sundays with Sizzix project. It's this little pocket I created using my Big Shot. Here are the supplies I used. Along with my Big Shot, my platform, my two standard cutting pads, I used the Houndstooth Textured Impressions embossing folder. I also used my extended cutting pads, and with that, I used my Petite Pockets Bigs Extra Long die. For cardstock, I used Concord Crush, Whisper White, and Wisteria Wonder. I used the Postage Stamp Punch and the Pretty Postage Stamp Set and Clear Block B. I used my ribbon cutting scissors. I used the Concord Crush Classic ink pad. I used my snail adhesive and my sticky strip. And I used the Wisteria Wonder ruffled ribbon that's brand new in this catalog. I'll be back in a moment and I'll show you how to create the pocket. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is create the pocket. So I have my Petite Pockets Bigs Extra Long die, and underneath it I have an extended cutting pad. Then you want to lay your cardstock on top of the die, making sure you covered the pocket. The really neat thing about this die is if you use a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock, you can get 3 pockets from one piece. Then you want to lay on your other extended cutting pad, and then you want to roll it through your Big Shot. Once you do that, then you're going to texturize it using the Houndstooth embossing folder. So I've run that through, and there's my pocket. And what I want to do is just find out where that fold line is on your pocket, and then you're going to bring in your platform, your bottom standard cutting pad, and then I have the Houndstooth embossing folder, and I'm going to set it up so that the Houndstooth is right along the line where the impressions or where the pattern begins in the embossing folder. I'm going to shoot this through part way, put the top standard cutting pad on, and then run it through the embossing folder a second time. And that texturizes it like that. Then you can fold it up, and you've got 2 side tabs that you're going to put sticky strip on. So run some sticky strip. You want to run it really closely though towards the center part of the tab, because when you fold this up it doesn't completely cover the entire tab. So I used just tiny little pieces of the sticky strip underneath, and then you can fold the top piece down like that to create your pocket. Isn't that cute? Now let me bring in my finished one, and I'll tell you what I did to finish it. So I wrapped a piece of the Wisteria Wonder ruffled ribbon around it to help keep it closed. Then I inked up with my Concord Crush the Happy Birthday image, stamped it on scrap Whisper White cardstock. Then I trimmed it to be an inch square. Then I punched with the Wisteria Wonder the postage punch for the layer underneath, and attached it up with 2 Stampin' Dimensionals. I'm sure it comes as no surprise that I also use Stampin' Dimensionals on this project. And that's it to complete the pocket. So that's one idea that you can create using the Petite Pocket and your textured impression embossing folders. Let me show you another project idea. This one I created getting ready for Halloween, one of my favorite holidays of the year. I created the pocket the same way, and then I used the spider web embossing folder. I spritzed it with the Vanilla Smooch Spritz. I added a rhinestone jewel and the spooky image from Wicked Cool and with my punches. So there are two ideas, completely different ideas, for using your Big Shot to create your petite pockets. For a complete listing of the supplies and the measurements to make this project, please visit my blog, www.nutsaboutstamping.com. While on my blog, you're welcome to subscribe to my free customer newsletters. Look for the Join My Mailing List box in the top left-hand corner. You can look through my blog. I've got hundreds of other project ideas. You can ask me a question through the Contact Me button, or you can place an order. I'm Terry. I am nuts about stamping. See you next time. Bye for now.